Hi, this is a project that we have for electrical engineer from Bristol University. The project is all about getting a walking quadcopter. Quadcopter is four propellers. Here we have the first example of the idea. It's a piece of plywood, and we have four DC motors. It's missing the other two parts, and but was the concept when we come up with the idea how to get the walking mechanisms. As you see, it moves as I put voltage to the motors. There's a DC motors. This part was from a dressing drawings knob. These are from a storm door, and this was the very first one. This is the four DC motors. The problem with these motors is that these motors are not strong enough to lift this weight. So we decided this was a prototype that it developed this other one that is here. And the one that we have here is made by, we have aluminum frames. We have these legs also are aluminum. We have four servo motors that I have to modify by the motors. The servo don't go only go 180, so I have to modify the motors to be able to turn 360 degrees. So I did four motors. Then I have a 9 voltage battery, I have a receiver, and then I have a transmitter that we're going to see later. And I did the mechanisms with some bearings, and then the motor, the quadcopter can move in either direction, can walk left, right, or I can go 360 degrees. This is not the final. The final is going to be, we're going to print this in 3D to make everything more lighter in weight. Since this is a little bit heavy, we need to calculate the weight in order to put the right propeller that's going to lift the whole quadcopter. Hello, now I'm doing the demonstration how the quadcopter is be able to walk through obstacles and how it's going to be able to turn left and right and do 360 degrees. Right now we're going to go over these two obstacles, and then we're going to see how it goes on top of each of them. In this moment we're going to go on top of this book. So when it goes on top of the book, and be able to go, then it's going to go on top of these set of papers. So it can go either sideways, like the way it's happened right now. Now, if I go back, then it can go back. Same way that the way it happened. Now I'm going to go forward again. And then when we reach the other side, we're going to show you the quadcopter is able to turn left or right. So right now it's turning right. Now we're going to show how it turns left. When it does that, this section of the motor go forward while this one goes backwards. So that's why it turns. Now I'm going to do a 360. So this one goes backward while that one goes forward. So it's going to be able to do 360. As you see. Now, when it goes 360, the quadcopter escape and be able to move forward, or can you move back? Now the quadcopter is going to move forward, and now I can go back the same way. That's the way that the quadcopter is able to walk through obstacles and then turn around. That's it. Hi, as I mentioned earlier, the quadcopter is driven by this transmitter. It's a radio frequency transmitter that transmits from this antenna to these two antennas here from the receiver. The receiver has 6 channels where I can assign to either of the switches or the sticks. I have these sticks driving me one section of the motors, and I have this other one driving me the other section of the motors. Right now I'm going to do a demonstration how the quadcopter can turn left, right, walk forward, or walk in reverse, and how it can do a 360 degree turn. Right now I'm going to start by moving it forward or reverse. Then I can go turn left, and then I can turn right, and I can do a 360 degree turn. And then I can walk forward again. I can walk in reverse. So that is the way that I drive the quadcopter with this transmitter, and these sticks drive one side. So in order to turn around, I get this sides of the motors moving forward, while the other ones are reverse. So the quadcopter is able to turn around and do the 360. Very convenient when you are in very tight spots and you are moving in the ground. And as you see earlier, as you see the demonstration earlier, we be able to go over some obstacles. And that's everything I have for this project.